Hey folks, welcome back to another Dice Tower preview. I'm Mark, and today we're not just tinkering in the lab, we're making monsters. This madcap game of spooky sciences for 2 to 4 players, ages 14 and up, and plays in about 30 to 45 minutes. You'll step into the shoes of a gleefully unhinged scientist, trying to outwit rivals, brew bizarre beasts, and claim the illustrious title of Monster Mind. Prestige is the measure of your fame, and you'll pile it up reanimating monsters and pulling off big combos without going bust. And yes, this is the only game where busting might actually result in a fireball and a maniacal laugh. Each round, everyone acts at the same time through 4 phases. Order monster parts, receive deliveries, reanimate if you dare, then refresh for the next round. Simple structure, delightful chaotic outcomes. Translation, you're never safe, and chaos is pretty much guaranteed. First up, order tokens. Secretly pick red, yellow, or blue, then reveal together. Your token sets how many parts that you'll be pulling from your stockroom bag, and if your token's secondary color matches either of your neighbor's main color, you get to snag that token's super action instead. Bluff, table talk, and delicious misdirection are encouraged. I mean, nothing says mad science like straight up lying to your friends. Then it's delivery time, the heart of the game. Draw your parts and start slotting them. Useful bits like limbs, stitches, spikes, goop, and zappers. Plus the occasional mutation that counts as a wild. Rot is bad and it goes straight to your rejects track. Place what you can, park extras on your sorting table or upgrades if you've got them. But you can't move place parts later, except from the sorting table. Hit 6 rejects and the lab erupts. You bust and are forced to reanimate. Trust me, nothing feels worse than pulling that last rot and realizing your brilliant monster is now just a smoking heap of goo. Now the spark throwing choice, flip the switch or push your luck. Reanimating always scores the prestige printed on the completed monsters, and the more you finish at once, the bigger the haul from the cart in front of you and the bonus prestige you'll earn. However, you'll also add rot to your bag, inching everyone toward the finale. Bust and you still take items based on how many monsters you finished, but you miss those juicy bonus points. After reanimating, everything on your lab board, parts, and rot go back into your bag, and your completed monster cards sit next to your lab for later. And yes, you'll keep telling yourself, next time I'll stop earlier. Spoiler, you won't. Refresh keeps the engine humming. Refill the upgrades on the carts and rotate the board so everyone faces a new cart. Then draw 2 monster cards. Keep one and you discard the other. If your lab is full, you can replace a monster or stash the new one in your personal pile. No points yet, just planning your next masterpiece. Because clearly, the world needs another giant stitch-up monstrosity with goop leaking out of its ear. So eventually that rot track does run out, and you'll finish the current round. Everyone reanimates, then it's showtime at the Mad Science Fair. Prep by choosing 5 monsters from your personal pile or lab. Yes, those pre-printed ones on your board are fair game. Dump every part back into your bag, then draw 1 token at a time using all your upgrades as usual. You could stop any time to avoid busting. Here you score prestige from completed monsters plus the combo bonus, but you don't take items from the cart. Bust here and you only get printed prestige, no combo bonus. This is the big one, your final chance to shout, "It's alive!" before the lights go out. When the sparks die down, highest prestige wins. Ties break by the fewest rot in your bag, then by who crushed it hardest in the science fair. If it's still dead heat, you share the victory and cackle together like proper colleagues. So if you love bluffing, bag building, and pushing your luck, making monsters turns every round into a dramatic "do we pull one more" moment. Snatch, zap, and scavenge your way to Monster Mind glory. Just try not to blow up the lab on camera, because if you do, well, at least it makes for a great Dice Tower blooper reel. Alright folks, just a reminder once again, this has been a Dice Tower paid preview, and everything you've seen has been in prototype form, so keep a close eye on the campaign for any changes that still may occur. Now, with that said, I have to say this is one of the most polished prototypes I've gotten in a while, and it's just really well done. And this game is just fun, just straight up fun. And if you enjoy push your luck type games, this has it in spades. And just so many unique monsters with different point values and how you're going to put them together, pulling the parts from your bag, getting new parts, getting upgrades, all kinds of things to build out your mad scientist persona and get those monsters made and move up the tracks and get the most points in the end. And that's really the key. And a nod too to this main board, it does rotate, so every turn you'll have a different cart in front of you with different types of upgrades, all kinds of neat things about how this works. It's very simple to put together, but it adds that fun, tactile experience to the game. It is easy to get into this game, it is easy to teach, it's just a lot of fun. But folks, ultimately, if it looks like something of interest to you, I'm sure they'd appreciate your support. So I think that's it for me, and until next time, we'll see you at the table.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.